In the first decades of the 21st century, artificial intelligence has ceased to be a futuristic promise and has become an everyday reality. Its evolution, accelerated by unprecedented technological advances, has permeated industries, redefined human interactions, and sparked ethical debates that challenge our conception of society. Today, AI is not only a tool for optimization, but also a mirror reflecting both our ambitions and contradictions. The present of artificial intelligence is characterized by a fascinating duality. On one hand, systems capable of emulating human creativity, such as generating poetry or painting pictures. On the other, algorithms that make critical decisions in areas like justice or health, with implications that go beyond technical aspects to delve into moral considerations. This duality defines a historic moment in which technology advances faster than our ability to understand its consequences. One of the central axes of current development is generative artificial intelligence, whose rise has democratized access to tools previously reserved for experts. Models like OpenAI's GPT-4, Anthropic's Claude, or Google's Gemini not only answer questions, but also write code, summarize complex texts, and simulate philosophical conversations. Simultaneously, systems like DALL-E 3, Midjourney, or Stable Diffusion have revolutionized digital art, allowing the creation of hyperrealistic images from textual descriptions. These advances, driven by neural network architectures known as transformers, operate through an attention mechanism that mimics, in a simplified way, how humans prioritize information. However, their effectiveness depends on colossal amounts of data and energy, a fact that has sparked debates about sustainability and equity in access to computational resources. In the scientific realm, artificial intelligence acts as a catalyst for discoveries. Projects like AlphaFold, developed by DeepMind, have solved the protein folding problem, a half-century biological mystery that hindered drug development. Today, thanks to predictive models, scientists can identify protein structures in hours instead of years, paving the way for treatments against Alzheimer's or cancer. In particle physics, machine learning algorithms filter signals in CERN experiments, while in astronomy, AI classifies potentially habitable exoplanets in data from space telescopes. The business sector, for its part, is undergoing a transformation driven by intelligent automation. Platforms like Salesforce Einstein or Microsoft Copilot integrate AI to predict sales trends, draft emails, or manage projects. In logistics, companies like Amazon employ autonomous robots in warehouses, coordinated by systems that optimize routes in real time. However, this efficiency comes at a cost. According to the World Economic Forum, 40% of current job skills could become obsolete by 2025, highlighting the urgency of professional retraining policies. On a more personal level, artificial intelligence has infiltrated everyday devices. Virtual assistants Siri, Alexa learn from our habits to anticipate needs, smartphones adjust their brightness based on the environment, and social media use recommendation algorithms that, while personalizing experiences, have also been criticized for creating information bubbles. This omnipresence raises uncomfortable questions. Where is the line between convenience and surveillance? Who owns the data that feed these systems? Advances in natural language processing, NLP, have been particularly disruptive. Models like Google's Lambda or Meta's Llama can maintain coherent dialogues, but their ability to generate persuasive misinformation has led companies and governments to seek verification mechanisms. Projects like watermarking for language models, which insert imperceptible marks into AI-generated texts, aim to distinguish humans from artificial sources, a critical need in a world where voice and video deepfakes threaten the integrity of elections and markets. However, technological progress has not kept pace with resolving ethical dilemmas. Algorithmic biases remain an endemic problem. Recruitment systems that discriminate based on gender or police tools that incorrectly identify ethnic minorities reveal that AI, far from being neutral, reproduces historical prejudices. Organizations like the Algorithmic Justice League, founded by Joy Buolamwini, work to audit these systems, while the European Union advances its artificial intelligence regulation. the first comprehensive legal framework that classifies applications based on their risk and bans uses such as facial recognition in public spaces. In the medical field, artificial intelligence promises revolutions but faces skepticism. Although algorithms diagnose breast cancer with accuracy comparable to expert radiologists, their clinical adoption is slow due to legal responsibility and transparency issues. How can we trust a system that does not explain its reasoning? Research in Explainable Artificial Intelligence, XAI, aims to make the black boxes of models understandable, a crucial step to gain the trust of professionals and patients. Looking to the future, the race for superintelligence divides the scientific community. Figures like Elon Musk and Nick Bostrom warn about existential risks, while others, like Andrew Ng, consider these concerns premature. Amid the debate, initiatives like the Partnership on AI emerge, where academics, companies, and non-governmental organizations collaborate to ensure that artificial intelligence benefits humanity. Current artificial intelligence is, in essence, a paradoxical phenomenon, a tool for progress that demands caution, a human creation that surpasses us in specific tasks but lacks consciousness. Its development is not just a story of chips and algorithms, but of collective aspirations, moral decisions, and, above all, our ability to guide a technology that, as philosopher Nick Bostrom noted, could be the last invention we need to make. The challenge is no longer to build smarter machines, but to ensure that their intelligence serves a more just and thoughtful future.